What's up, YouTube? Gemini 13 here. Finally with you with a Gemini Airport update at Charlotte Douglas International Airport. Long anticipated, but there was a reason for my delay, which was actually just something simple as model airplane deliveries. And everything kind of came in staggeredly. I had everything pre-ordered, but some would ship because the order could be fulfilled, and some could not ship because the order could not be fulfilled. And one of those models would be the JetBlue 190, which finally got here yesterday. But without further ado, we'll get started now. It's obviously been a long time since I've done an airport update of Charlotte. But yeah, this is Concourse A at Charlotte. I'll kind of tell you because it's accurate right down to the bone. So this would be gate A1, this would be A3, A5, 7, and 9, 11, and then that would be 12, and then this would be 13, and then A2, A4, A6, A8, and A10. And then I'll just go over. So Delta has all these gates right through here. United has this whole area here, and that's still their gate. They just share with Air Canada. Frontier here, Southwest, JetBlue, VA Air, and Delta uses it sometimes for overnight flights, like from Cincinnati and Detroit. But here we'll get started. We got the Delta MD-88 heading to Atlanta. Delta A319 with service to Minneapolis. Delta 717 nonstop service to Detroit. United 319 with service to Denver, Colorado. And then United 320 service to O'Hare. Air Canada Jazz CRJ200 nonstop service to Toronto. Frontier A321 just came in from Philadelphia. Is going to roll out to Orlando, and that's new model. I like this guy a lot. This guy, his name is Otto the Owl. This is their first A321 they ever received. And then we got the Southwest 737-700 with service to Houston, Texas. And JetBlue 190 service to JFK. Probably ask, like, what's this doing here? I never actually thought about doing this, but at JetBlue's gate for the last decade or so, they always had a air stairs at their gate for some reason. And they actually back in the day, like back in the day when we had A320 service, like multiple daily flights to Kennedy, they actually sometimes, and this is early days, like I'm talking late 06, 07, they would use that to actually load the airplane up and deplane it to expedite the boarding process and get the plane turned around quicker. Now they don't do that anymore. Not because we don't have A320s, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure the air stair it probably matches up to the E190. They just don't do that anymore. Besides of Long Beach, because there's no jetways there anyways. Frontier A320 Charlotte Orville to Cardinal just came in from Chicago. Head down here. Got an American A319 was nonstop service to Portland, Maine, and then we got a Southwest 737-700 service to Baltimore, Washington, and we'll head up here. US Airways Express CRJ 700 with nonstop service to Daytona Beach. And we got a Dash 8-100 nonstop service to Florence. And just a quick little notice about these things, these CRJ set in US Air Express planes. So I'm not getting any new ones until they actually make a PSA registration. They haven't done that yet. So until they do that, those are going to stay. And likewise to the CRJ 900s, they're going to stay. But here we got two CRJ 900s. First one heading out to Northwest Arkansas. Second one's heading to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Moving down, CRJ 200 nonstop service to Greenville, Spartanburg. And our newly serviced Embraer 145 and nonstop service to Springfield, Missouri. Here we got a American A330-200 with nonstop service to Barcelona. American A330-300 nonstop service to London Heathrow. Getting loaded up. A330-200 nonstop service to Frankfurt, Germany. Flight 704. And then we got US Airways 757. I think they still have one of these around. Because I know they painted everything but one. I think it was not only one, but oh well. But this guy's heading to Philadelphia. US Airways A321 just came in from San Juan. Head over to a Delta 320 that just landed from Salt Lake City. He's going to go ahead and park at Alpha 3. Here's a PSA 319 with nonstop service to Nashville. We got an American Airlines Embraer 190 with nonstop service to Philadelphia. And then down the line, American Eagle Embraer 170 with nonstop service to Indianapolis. We got Allegheny A319 pushing back. We'll head out to Cincinnati. And then we got American 319 nonstop service to San Antonio. American 738 heading to JFK. And it's the newly TWA 738. He's going to head out to Houston. And then US Airways A321 nonstop service to San Francisco. FedEx MD-10 heading over to Memphis. And we got a US Airways A319. He's going to head to Memphis as well, commercial though. And a Delta MD-90 nonstop service to Detroit. US Airways A321 nonstop service Vegas. Last but not least, on this side we got a Frontier A319 with nonstop service to Denver. And then over here at Gate Alpha 12, Lufthansa A340-600 with nonstop service to Munich. Now, so we actually don't get a scheduled A346 anymore, just because Lufthansa's out of the Star Alliance. No, Lufthansa's out of the Star Alliance. U.S. Airways out of Star Alliance. They merged with American, and obviously when you merge with American, you're going to the One World. So Star Alliance, One World, and they do an interline agreement, so they actually can still take connections both ways. So Lufthansa passengers can fly to Charlotte and then connect onto an American flight, but it's just not the same as being in the same alliance. But anyways, for the last month or so, we've actually had a lot of scheduled 346s. We're supposed to be flying 330s, but since we've had a lot of 346 schedules, I'm throwing him in because I like the 346 the best. If we're comparing the two, I love the 330. But I take the 346 over 330 any day of the week. It's just gorgeous looking. But man, I was having some struggle issues with that Star Alliance. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that wraps this up. There's a lot of new JetBlue planes. I'm just like the Red Sox, the New York Jets, the E190, the Vets in blue. Even though Aero Classics already made that, and then I Heart New York. Oh my God! Like so, the Aero Classics model's all right. If I Heart New York, but Gemini Jets is going to light it up with their mold, and I cannot wait to get that model because literally that's my favorite JetBlue plane. I flew the plane to Vegas, and I love seeing the plane, and I cannot wait to have it in Gemini Jet version. But next update will be they'll be actually coming up pretty quickly because got a friend coming, so we got a special airport that's going to take place here. It's going to look a lot different. That's going to be gone. This is going to be gone, and it's going to look This is going to be this is going to be a concentrated effort on something else as well that you'll find out next week. But also another airport update that's coming definitely is the JetBlue model airport, just because there's loads of JetBlues. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and sorry for the delay.